the most difficult fight is the one you walk away from. Getting into the fight is easy. Letting your emotions take control of you in a relationship, in business, in life, in friendships, in the academy, out on the street, that's the easy part. The hard part is to check the ego, right? We talked about how many fights would be avoided in the world if it weren't for egos and alcohol. Most. 99.99%. And we think this one fell into that category. We don't know for sure, but we think. And like I said, there are times when you will need to fight for what's yours and for your people or for someone who can't fight for themselves, or an active shooter situation like we talked about not too long ago with the AR-15 in the restaurant there, Waffle House. You know, there are gonna be situations where you're gonna die or you're gonna die trying. And there's no question of what you should do in those situations. But if it is at all avoidable, you know, the option should be clear. And the decision to walk away from the fight cannot be contemplated only when the moment arrives. That decision has to be made now in the calm, kind of intellectually aware discussion and, you know, idea sharing situations and sessions that we're having right now. That's why this discussion is so important.
This discussion is practice. This is practice. So if I'm ever in the moment, I can say, you know what, it's not worth it. I have my kids here, my wife here, it's not worth it. Have a good day, sir, and walk away.
You're right.
This is all practice.
Practice is beautiful because just the way we practice our triangles and our chokes and our reflexes for the actual physical altercation, we must also practice the mentality of defending ourselves against ourselves in kind of the moment of truth there. And if you don't practice and you don't build that resiliency and that muscle, with regards to checking your ego, it's not going to show up the day you need it most.
And that might mean apologizing. That might mean bowing down and apologizing, even when you're not wrong. Even when they're wrong, you're right. I'm sorry. Sorry for inconveniencing you, and walking away because you know it's the smart decision.
There you go.